threats these days are becoming highly sophisticated and evasive in nature, making each attack being zero-day attack. To protect the user against these highly sophisticated threats require advanced network security. The traffic can be analyzed in real time. So today, I'm going to demo one of the most rapidly rising types of attack called man-in-the-middle phishing attack, to show you how easily a sophisticated attacker can not only avoid detection from a security vendor web crawler, but it can also bypass most of the customer implementation of MFA. So unlike a typical phishing attack, where the attacker usually hosts or replicates the targeted brand login page, for example, replicating a login page of Bank of America to steal user credentials, in man-of-the-middle attack, it uses a reverse proxy server to relay the original login page directly to the user browser, making the end user think that they are logging into the real server itself. And that makes this kind of attack to be extremely difficult to be detected. So with this, let's start the demo. For this demo, I'm using a popular phishing toolkit called EvilGen. Kit comes with a multiple built-in template against popular brands, as you can see here. But for this demo, I'm going to use the GitHub template. Now, as you can see, this attacker has generated a full path URL and is ready to launch this attack. So now let's see what happened when the user received this URL and visit the site. As you can see, this man-in-the-middle server is relaying the actual GitHub page back to the user. Page look authentic, so user will enter his credential. Now this man-in-the-middle server will relay this credential to the actual GitHub server. As an extra security, GitHub now will send his two-factor authentication code to the user. And once the user will get the code, he will enter it here thinking he's entering it to the actual GitHub server. And that's it. And now this sophisticated attacker has not only intercepted the user credentials, but all of the authenticated session information has been captured too. Now with this information, all this adversary has to do, take this data, parse it to capture the session cookie, and enter it into the Chrome console and just refresh the page. Now as you can see, this attacker has logged into the GitHub using the victim account. So you can see how easily an attacker can even bypass the MFA implementation with this man-in-the-middle attack. So now let's see what happens if the user is behind a next-generation firewall running advanced URL filtering. So the same kit, I have generated another URL for this attack. Let's go to the site from our protected user. But as you can see, we have prevented this attack. And that's because advanced URL filtering is analyzing the real user traffic in real time. And with that, we're able to detect the difference in various HTTP-based signals modified by this attacker. And that is the power of advanced URL filtering solution. Now, this concludes our demo. Thanks for watching it.